Hello, ESL 78 students. This is your last chapter that we're going to do. It's Unit 12, and I just wanted to talk to you about a little bit of the grammar here. So in the book, they call the grammar the third conditional. There's another name for it, and it's called the past unreal condition. So this is something you're talking about in the past, and it's something you can't change about the past. So we have a lot of verbs when we do this. We'll have the condition verbs in the past perfect, we'll have the result verbs, and we'll have them with would, could, might, or maybe would not, could not, might not, have, plus the past participle of our main verb. So here are some examples. You can also give advice in the past. You can't change it. If I had studied, I would have passed the test. So what do we know about this person? Well, the person did not study, so the person did not pass the test. That's what we know from when we see this. Another example, we're starting with the result. She would have called me if she had had the time. So we know two things. She did not have the time, she was busy, and she didn't call me. Here's her reason for that. Now, notice here, a lot of people wonder about the had. Remember, the way that we make this is had plus the past participle. So this is your helping word, and this is your past participle for have. For example, have time. So she had had the time. Now, when we put this together in pronunciation, you probably will not hear the had. So I'm going to say these statements the way you probably really hear them when we're speaking. So if I'd studied, I would have passed the test. And she would have called if she'd had the time. So you hear that I am kind of swallowing some of the sounds. So the words are there, but I'm putting them together, kind of contracting them in the speech. Then we also have advice here that can affect right now. So let's say we're hiking, it's very hot in Las Vegas. We took a hike, but we didn't bring any water. So we should have brought more water. And we know we didn't bring enough water from this. So here we can say, what's the problem now? We're thirsty because we have no water. So I'll give you some more examples of this called the past unreal or called the third conditional. Remember, we have a lot of verbs when we do this. We have a past perfect, had plus a past participle, and then we have a modal verb in the past tense form. So would not, could not, might not, have plus the past participle. And that's how you make the third conditional. So we'll talk more about this in our next video. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.